Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Sir Meerkat, and welcome back to the Moto Meerkat channel. So, I've been playing iRacing for a few months on and off now, so I thought I might as well bring it to the channel. I attempt to do as many races as I can on iRacing a week, but obviously with YouTube stuff and with university stuff, it's tough to fit it all in. So, I'm still currently learning in the global Mazda MX5 Cup, and I use my brother's old account, so I'm not technically a rookie, but I basically am. So yeah, as I continue to learn and get better in the Mazda, I'm beginning to win races now, which is good and obviously a lot more fun. And I'm hoping relatively soon I'm going to be able to move up to the Formula 3 Championship, which one of my university friends races in with the Race Clutch esports team. So he's pretty good, and he's been able to give me some pointers on how to better myself and my racing on the sim. So I've got some footage from this race that was just at the end of last week, I believe, and it was quite an enjoyable race. Started on pole, and there was some good racing with a little bit of a twist, an annoying twist in it. The racing line was left on because I was still learning the circuit at the time, but enjoy the footage, and I will pop some commentary on top as well. So, as the revs rise, the lights come on for the start of the race, and we're almost ready to go. And it's lights out, and away we go! Blue's all over the place in the back. Not too bad a start from me, a little bit of wheel spin. Black looks like he might come up the inside. Nope, he sticks behind. White, little diving move, but I've managed to keep first into the first corner. Now we're going to carry on down into the S's section. The white car is staying relatively close to me. But yeah, seems to be pretty normal racing at the moment. Sticking one by one, a little bit of a slide from me there, taking a bit too much entry speed. But I managed to pull a slight gap already to the white car. He's made a little mistake there as well. Looks like he's going to dive. Oh, nope, a bit too far back that time. And we're on to the main back straight. We can really put the hammer down here. He's managed to close up a bit there, maybe only a car length between us, but we've pulled a slight gap to the other three cars that are behind us, and then there's an absolutely huge gap to the three cars that are behind there. So I'm not sure what happened at the start, but they must have fallen off big time. Now I've gone wide at the final corner. That's allowed for the white car to catch up with me a slight bit. And he looks like he's going to go for the dive into the first corner again. He's taking quite tight entry lines into the corners, which I found a bit odd, but also when someone is behind you on track doing moves like that, where they're taking proper tight turns, you do get really nervous of them coming way too close to you. And I've gone insanely wide there, completely outbroken myself. White car's caught up to me extremely close, and now he's following me bumper to bumper. Is he going to go for another dive bomb? He looks like he is! Oh my goodness! He almost tagged me there. Had to go. He had to pull out of that a little bit, go inside onto the grass, so he's lost a little bit of time. So as you can see, we've pulled a slight gap on the three cars that are behind, a slight further gap. They're still fighting though and having a good time. So as we look to go into the first corner, I am now pulling a slight gap as well on the white car as he makes a mistake coming out of the second turn, and maybe there's 2 or 3 car lengths now. So as we move on further into the race, the 3 cars that are behind us, we pulled a huge gap on, and I've managed to get about 4 or 5 car lengths on the white car. So I go a little bit wide at the last turn, and that means he's able to close the gap a little bit. He goes for his usual tight line, but decides he's not going to brake, and he's going to hit me off the track. So I spin on the first corner, I try and rejoin. You can see in the background there, he just leaves the game. And I come on a little bit recklessly, go into the black car, and he gets knocked off to the side. Then the red car, I felt he knocked into me, but he could have felt I knocked into him. So I bump him, give him a little bump back, and then that second bump was an accident. I put my hands up and say I was definitely in the wrong there. But he goes wide, allows myself and this other white car, not the offending white car, different one, to get through. Now I mess up on that right-hander, so he gets right up my bumper, right up my chuff, and he's looking for a way past. Is he going to go for it down into this right-hander? He looks like it. No, he can't do it. I close out the door and we go down the main straight. So I'm in second currently due to the spin, and I've been pushed back into the pack of the 3 that were behind us before. So the white car is coming down the straight. He should really be strip steering me here, but he's decided he's going to look for the gap, but he's too far back to go for it. I've gone nice, wide, deep line to cut back in and get some speed. So I'm wanting all this speed down the straight because I'm looking to catch up with the black car. He's got a very cool paint job, to be fair. I quite like it. I look down the inside there, and I catch right back up to the black car. He had a terrible line to that first corner, and I'm going to boot it down towards the S's. See if we can pull a move. It looks like I'm a little bit too far back here to pull a move. The white car is also still looking, and so is the red car. Could lead to some good racing. Terrible exit for the black car. I slip down the inside, and I make the move stick. He goes a little bit wide. Could be lapped up by the white car as well. The white car's all over the back of him, but I've managed to sneak through, get back into first. Black car looks for a move, but no, it can't be done. And he's going to go wide, and that could leave him vulnerable to the white car as well. But managed to make it stick, and we're back into first place, thank God. Even though that stupid white car offender, I don't know what he was doing. Like, the move was just not on at all to pass me into that first corner, yet he still went for it. I feel like he was just couldn't accept that I was going to be faster than him and that I was going to pull away in the race. So he just decided, oh, I'm gonna hit him off. And that'll see what happens anyway. But there we go, we move on to the final lap of the race. There wasn't much racing after that, as I managed to pull ahead, and here I come through to win. Surrounded by back markers, but I've won the race. Come on! So, I hope you enjoyed that footage of one of my iRacing races. Sorry that the quality is so bad. I had to film it on my camera off my laptop because my screen recorder is not working for some reason. I cannot get it to work. So, if you guys do enjoy this, then I'll be sure to record some other races. I'll try and do it in real time so that I can get the quality to be a bit better, and I may also do a face cam as well if you guys do really enjoy. So as I said, thank you very much for watching this video. Be sure to come back to the channel very soon. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my new uploads. There's going to be so much new content coming soon because we've got all of the new F1 car livery designs being shown off by all the teams in like a week now. It is almost a week. Also, I cannot wait. So as I said, make sure to subscribe to the channel, drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and comment down below if you play iRacing as well. Maybe we can link up, have a bit of a game. Alright, enjoy your day guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.